So, you want to learn how to jump rope. Today I will be teaching you the very first steps of getting into jumping the rope. First off, you need to make sure that you have a rope of your choice. You can pick what kind. I'd suggest either beaded or licorice. I have a whole video on it, on what type of rope you should have. And also you should make sure it's sized correctly to your ability. It's also in the video. I will have that in the description. Alright, now that you have a rope, you can get into jumping. Now the first step is just the basic bounce, which is one turn of the rope for every jump you do. Don't double bounce, which is a jump in between each bounce, because that's bad form. And you can't do later tricks like this. So, if you're having trouble with this, just turn with your wrists, jump off the balls of your feet, and try not to move your arms too much. Like don't start like this or something. Turn your arms like this. Just turn with your arms at your side. Once you have that down, you can move on to the next trick, which is a type of footwork. Footwork is any way you move your feet in like a dance motion while you're jumping the rope. And the first type of footwork I'll teach you is called side straddle. And that's where you're jumping, you just put your feet apart and together. Easy. Just, you gotta do it. After that is a trick called forward straddle. It's another type of footwork. It's where you just alternate your feet in alternating lunges while you jump the rope. And remember, it's kind of like side straddle, one motion for every jump, except there's no middle like this. You don't do that. You just alternate lunges. The next trick is called a side swing, and a side swing is a type of manipulation. Manipulation is any way you turn the rope around your body besides just the basic bounce. So the way you do side swing is you jump in and you just swing it to the side. Make sure you keep it open. Don't put your hands together, because then the rope will get tangled sometimes and it'll be hard to jump. Like that. Just keep your arms apart for the side swing. Swing to the side, keep jumping. Next trick I'll be showing you is called a side toe touch. It's another footwork trick, and it's where you're jumping and you touch your toe to the side after you jump the rope. So like you'll jump over the rope and directly after touch your toe to the side. If you try to do it before, the rope will catch on your leg. And that's not what you want. Next trick is called a jogging step. And this trick is a building block to a skill that you need to get good at if you're ever going to compete or anything, called speed. And jogging steps is where you alternate one step for every jump. And the reason this is the building block for speed is because this is the exact motion you do when you're doing speed. You do it faster like this. Alright, the last trick I'll be showing you is called full turn. And that's where you're jumping, and then you just do a full turn. Hence the name. There are some difficulties with this trick that you might need to figure out. I'll explain them though here. So you don't just turn the rope directly on the ground in front of you and then try to jump it, because then it tries to keep turning to the side and it just wants you to keep spinning. You have to put it up in the air when you're backwards and then pull it back down to get the momentum going forwards instead of to the side. That's all for episode 1. Practice these skills until you have them. Probably practice like once every day or every other day. Just run through the skills until you can do them all consistently. And then you'll be ready to move on to episode 2. Thanks for watching, and have a nice life.